welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be using this Moonology Oracle deck to have a reading. So let's just see what energies and messages we have for today. I'm being very drawn to crystals, so I want to say for people in this collective, maybe you're a crystal lover or you already use crystals, but I feel like if you use crystals in your practice right now and you're going through a stressful situation and you don't know what to do, or if you feel confused and you're using a crystal, I think that would be quite helpful. So that's for someone. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for a card. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. And the first card that we have is the first quarter moon in Libra. So Libra is significant here, and it says keep your heart open. And I'm being drawn to this half and half. So it's kind of reminding me of that saying, the glass is half full or half empty, based on your perception, obviously based on your perspective. And it says keep your heart open. Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of traumatic situations have occurred for you in the past, and I'm sensing a lot of guards around your heart space, and that your heart has learned how to live within boundaries, and it's never had the chance to keep those guards down or release those guards down. Okay, but I'm gonna take the guidebook today to see the meaning, because these cards have very interesting meanings as well. So let's see what we get. Yeah, it says that perhaps that you feel like you're a bit too attached to a certain goal or a certain person. 222 on my timer, so that's a confirmation for some of you, that if you feel a bit attached in a love situation or in any situation, attachment is prone to misery. So that means that if you're too attached to something, you end up getting disappointed, or that's a perspective that you're feeling at this time. And I feel like the best way to balance this energy, because Libra is here, the scales are here, so I feel like the best way to balance this energy is to detach entirely. That doesn't look like ghosting the person you love or distancing yourself from the person you love, but it looks like releasing any expectation from that person or that situation to please you. So that looks like a complete letting go, a complete surrendering. Like you speak to the universe in your mind and you tell it like, okay, I want this person or I want this situation, but give it to me in the path of least resistance. And then you don't think about it, you don't chase after it, and then you just watch if that thing comes closer to you or it goes further away. I'm also getting the download of that, and the universe sometimes doesn't give you what you wish for because it gives you something better. And sometimes we wish from a state of ego, and we're not really thinking about the highest good of all or the highest perspective, and then desiring something. And because of that, the universe has a collective perspective. Everything is interconnected. So I feel like if there's a specific manifestation that you've been doing but it hasn't come in, it's probably because of this reason. And it's telling me that perhaps you're still learning to accept that you are a co-creator. We all are co-creators, so it's not like a genie and three wishes. It doesn't work like that. It works in a level of co-creation. Yeah, co-creation is coming to mind. So that may be for some of you. 444 on my timer, that means the angels are here. I did sense a protective energy as well, that while your manifestations are coming through, there are certain people and situations that have been removed or kept away from you because you don't need that energy in your life. It's not helping you. So if somebody or someone has magically disappeared from your life, treat it like a blessing, treat it like a cleansing, like they weren't supposed to be there in this chapter of your life. Okay, so let's just take a few more cards. I'm already drawn to this one. Yeah, and this says full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. I was just talking about this. Embrace the flow, embrace whatever is happening, and let go of your desire to attach to this one thing. Yeah, this is one thing. There's clearly this energy that is pulling me towards something. So maybe that's how you feel. You feel like you're in an uncontrollable situation where you're desiring this thing or this person or whatever it is for you really, really bad, and all your energy, all your creative energy has been going into that tunnel. And you can use, if you call back your power, you call back your energy, you can use that energy to create your own situation or create things that will serve you. Let's take a few more cards. It's a very different energy that I'm picking up on. I want to take this one. Yeah, full moon in Sagittarius. So full moon again is suggesting that something has reached its releasing point, or it's being illuminated, because the full moon is reflective of the light. It is giving you so much light, so it's shining a light on certain areas in your life. And we've got 2 full moon cards. Yeah, and this one says see the bigger picture. There is definitely this bigger picture. That's what I was trying to say before, when I said that the universe is trying to bring you something much more bigger than you can ever imagine, and you're just there asking for this, and the universe wants to give you this. So I think that's something that we battle with as humans, because we think that our ego knows best, and we have issues to surrendering or going with the flow of things. And it's also giving me the word of control. So maybe some of you are used to, yeah, some of you are used to a lot more control, or you like being the director of your life. And the first card, right? The first card said that keep your heart open. So keeping your heart open basically means that you are going with the flow. And when you manifest from a heart space, your desires always come from the highest good of all. It doesn't come from the selfish place. It comes from a more selfless giving and a much more intentional space. So yeah, maybe in this chapter of your life, your current lesson, I feel, would be that you're learning to keep your heart open, and because of that you're flowing. I can see this river like a current, and you're flowing through the current of life, and then you're able to see the blessings that you couldn't really even imagine before, because you're looking at it from a hawk eye view. So hawks may be important for some of you. The bird hawk, spirit animal. Yeah, I have a pocket spirit animal deck in front of me right now. Yeah, that's a sign. That's definitely a sign. Hawks or birds. Yeah, there's birds around me as well. That's definitely a sign. Yeah, so that could be a confirmation for you. But yeah, that is your reading for today. And if you like any of my readings, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you the next time.